Hi, my name is Chelsea, and today we're going to be learning how to make a tutu princess dress. And this is just one that I've already made. Trying to give you an idea of what finished product will be. My daughter loves this thing. She likes to dress up as a princess. So, alright, the things that you're going to need to get started are some scissors, a hot glue gun, and I like to put flowers on mine, tape, ribbon. Now, satin is going to be the best choice, but if you don't have satin, just pick some kind of ribbon that isn't going to irritate the skin. Then your tool. I have 3 colors picked out. You can do more or less. Each one of these spools has 25 yards on it. You're probably going to end up needing just a little bit more than this at the end, depending on how full you want your tutu dress to be. Okay, you're also going to need elastic. What you're going to do is, if you have the person that you're making the dress for, you just want to measure it around right underneath their armpit and take about 2 inches off that to allow for a snug fit, and also the tool is going to stretch it out just a little bit whenever we put it on. You're going to want to make 2 of the same size, and then I have them super glued together. This right here is just a building form that I got from Lowe's. You can get it from Lowe's, Home Depot. You don't have to use a building form. Just something that you can work with to make the elastic snug whenever you're putting your tool and stuff on. Okay, so let's go ahead and measure and cut out the tool. And what I'm using for that is this picture. It's about the right size for the length that I need. So what we're going to do is take your first thing of tool, and I found that if you just tape the top of it to the picture frame, it makes it a lot easier because it doesn't like fall down or anything whenever you're trying to measure it out. And I've actually found that standing up and doing this is easier with the tool fall down to the ground. And then just take it and flip it around. And you're going to use this whole roll. So just continue to do this until all of the tool is gone. Okay, after you have it all measured out on here, you're just going to cut it. Try to make it as straight as you can. Okay, now you should have everything measured out and cut. We're going to get your first strand tool and fold it in half, make sure that it's even both sides. Then what we're going to do is grab the elastic, pull it through, and you're just going to do like a slip knot. Out, open it up, and then pull tool through, and then try to make it tight, but not so tight that it will fold the tool, or sorry, the elastic, and then just kind of push it together. And the tighter that you have it pushed together, the more strands of tools you'll be able to use, and the fluffier the tutu dress is going to be. So I'm going to do 2 of each color. These are first 3 sequins, And you're just going to continue to do that all the way around until it's as full as you want it, or you can't fit any more tulle on there. And then this is what we have. Okay, so now what we want to do is just attach the top part to like where it goes around their waist. Really depends on the size of the child versus like how much space you leave from the top elastic to the bottom elastic. For me, I guess I'm leaving probably about 3 inches. So what we're going to do first, put the cat down, just grab like the first 3 strands, the first 3 colors rather, and tuck them underneath where you have that. Okay, and then what we're going to do, take the first strand. You got to be careful not to mix up your strands. Pull it up, take it from the back like that, and then just loop it back through, and then just kind of take it and pull it. Okay, I'll show you how to do it with the black one. Maybe it might be a little bit easier to see. So we got the one strand, we're just going to pull it up, stick your fingers through, round like this, stick it through there, and then just pull the bottom part down to make it snug, and then fingers back through, and grab it, and then just pull it through. Being careful to watch the size and make sure that it's not getting like bigger or smaller right here. I ended up using probably about 100 yards of tulle on this, so we're just going to continue going. Okay, so now we have the completed row here. Just tie it all the way around. So the next step is your ribbon. Now I just have this double-sided ribbon. It's got like a hot pink color on one side and like a lighter purple color on the other side. It's kind of hard to see it. And another thing you're going to need is a lighter to heat seal the end of your ribbon so it doesn't like frizz. Like that. And you're going to need enough ribbon to go like around every strand here, or every other strand depending on the size of your ribbon. The ribbon that I have here is 5/8. So go ahead and get that measured out, and then I'll show you how to wrap it. Doesn't really matter where you start. Just going to tuck it in under there, and we're just going to start wrapping it around. Okay, so now we've gone all the way around the ribbon, and I actually ended up cutting my ribbon a little bit too short, so I had to super glue them together in a few places. So I guess a better estimate of how much ribbon you need would be about 4 times around. It's better to have too much than too little because you can always trim off the ends. So now we're going to take the glue gun and just glue the last 2 together. You always want to make sure that you glue it like towards the back. That way you can hide where like the seams are. And you just kind of want to go around and see if there's any tulle sticking out anywhere. Try to just tuck it underneath. Okay, so now that we've done that, just want to get your ribbon around the waist part here. So then, again, you can measure that out. This is going to be easier to do because it just really depends on how long you want the tail to be. In the back, I like to have mine long, so it kind of just flows to the bottom of the dress after you tie it off. Okay, and then you're going to take your hot glue gun and just put a little bit of glue along about 2 inches towards the front of your dress. And then you're going to place it at the front. Now, you don't want to really glue all the way around, because if you do, whenever you actually put it on the child, if they're a different size, then the ribbon here will like ripple inwards and it just doesn't look very smooth. So you really just need to get just a few inches. So there you go. This will be the front, and then you'll just take it and then this will tie in the back. We'll just have it tied in a little bow to the back here. Now that you have that on there, you're going to want to take your flowers, if you have them, and just put glue all towards the back of it. And put glue on it. I'm just going to find the front, and I'm going to stick it right there. Just hold it for a few seconds to let the glue dry. And then we have a little flower towards the front. And then really the last thing that you're going to need to do is make just the halter top here. So, I mean, this doesn't have to be too terribly long. It just needs to be long enough to go and tie around the child's neck. Just going to take a spot for the front, stick it through there, and then just grab it from the other side, pull it through, and now we have the top part that we tie around the back. So, you're welcome to add any decorations or anything. If you want to put more flowers, you can do that, or if you want to get some more rhinestones maybe and put it around here, it could be cute. And then this is just what we have here. See if I can get my daughter to try it on and you can see what it looks like. Hey, this is my beautiful daughter, Laura, and this is the dress that we made, and she's doing a little twirl here. And like I said, she just loves these dresses. She loves to play dress up. Completely different from me whenever I was a little girl. I love to get muddy, and she doesn't like to get in the mud. Yes, sweetie? Oh, yes, and she loves her grandma. You say bye. Bye. Well, I hope you liked my tutorial on how to make a tutu princess dress. I have other crafts that I make, so I've got more coming. You can also visit my Facebook page at Tulle Gal Crafts. I have a lot of the stuff that I make on there. If you would rather just purchase something already made, you're more than welcome to do that. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.